Hey there, adventurers! This week, Dinosaur has closed for good at Disney's Animal Kingdom. But last Sunday, I took a trip over to the ride before it went extinct for good. So, let's go ahead, ride Dinosaur, and have a great day. But before we get into Dinosaur itself, let's first talk about the history. So when it comes to Dinosaur, the ride, this actually opened in April 22nd, 1998, when the park first debuted. For example, when it comes to the park, there was only 2 rides besides It's Tough to Be a Bug, with Kilimanjaro Safari and also Dinosaur, which was known as Countdown to Extinction. Countdown to Extinction is pretty much the same ride that Dinosaur is today, however, there is a few smaller differences. By the time 2000 came, then it was renamed to Dinosaur in promotion of Dinosaur, the movie, which did not do well. But for Disney, this has been a classic ride. However, when it comes to the ride itself, is it as good as it was before? Let's find out, as we went on last Sunday to check out the ride for one more final time with my 3 friends. There it is.
It's gone.
Just salute the last time.
One last time. Love how there's like real dinosaurs here. Wonder where this is going to go, but I guess we'll see. Time for Dinosaur. There's all these museum artifacts, such as those for prey. We've got the predator and prey section over here. There's also the next museum artifact with behaviors. You can see all this. And some more information about Florida turtles, centipedes. There's also birds, crabs, reptiles, fish, mammal, and insects all on here. There's also the Anchiceratops, along with 3 more extinction areas, where there's one for impact, marine, and land, and even extinction so close. As we can see all this here. Then there is survivors, where we get to see all sorts of museum artifacts here. And then we're entering into our next room before the pre-show. There's a bone with the Ned Colbertia, named after Edward Colbert, along with some more artifacts. And on top, there is Earth. And eventually soon, Bill Nye will be narrating right here. for the Dino Institute.
Hello. I'm Dr. Marsh, director of the Dino Institute, and I hope you enjoyed those quaint exhibits in the old wing. That's how dinosaurs have been presented to the public since the study of fossils began over 150 years ago. Today, that bare bones approach is about to become extinct. In a perfect blending of science and technology, the Dino Institute has created the Time Rover, an amazing vehicle that will literally transport you to the age of the dinosaurs. How? That's proprietary. But the result is a breathtaking journey through a prehistoric world that will witness the most spectacular creatures to ever walk the earth. In a moment, you'll be going live to our control center for a comprehensive safety briefing, and then it's on to the tour that will convince you forever that the future is truly in the past.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr. Seeker, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. But let's not talk about me, let's talk about you, and how you can help me make history today with the Time Rover. It's like this. If I can bring you back from the Cretaceous period, it stands to reason that I can bring back a live dinosaur with you. And not just any dinosaur. Take a look at this guy. He's an iguanodon, and I'm certain that he is the key to understanding these magnificent creatures.
I tagged him with a locator during an unauthorized field trip. Otherwise, I'd be traveling with you. Right now, our dino should be about here, at the very end of the Cretaceous period. That's where you're going today.
I've arrived, it seems, just in time to correct a little misstatement.
Dr. Marsh.
That is impossibly close to the giant asteroid impact that destroyed most life forms on Earth. Our tours are designed to take you to the early Cretaceous period, and I can assure you that all time rovers have been securely locked on those coordinates.
That's right. See?
Securely locked. Access denied.
Continue.
Of course. We were just talking about seatbelts. Plug them in, use them. It can get kind of choppy out there, so keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times.
Flash photography? I wouldn't. It alters the homing signal, and that's not good. Oh, and one more thing. Those locked coordinates? We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the iguanodon, then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong?
Hey, it's me again. Remember, only you guys are going on this special mission, so don't tell anyone, okay?
Yeah, now we're about to hop on the Time Rover here. As says future is in, I don't know what's in. Down the stairs we go.
Time travel commencing in T-minus 10 seconds and counting.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just little ones.
Oleoramus. Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on homing signal now! Hang on! I'm tracking a big dino on the scope. Could be ours. Computer, full stop. Identify.
Carnotaurus.
definitely not our dino. Go, go, go! Another big guy coming up. Computer. Slow and identify.
Sauropod.
Still not our dino, but at least this one's a vegetarian.
Asteroid impact in 90 seconds.
We better move it.
Pterodactyl.
Incoming!
Asteroid impact in 60 seconds.
We can't stop now. Keep going, keep going.
Compsognathus.
Computer, what's happening?
Loss of traction.
Four-wheel drive, move it!
Warning, meteor strike.
Evasive maneuver! Left! Right! Left! Right! That was close. Computer, now what?
Carnotaurus.
That's it! Abort mission! Abort! Abort!
Iguanodon.
Forget it! Get them out now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself! This is it! They're not gonna make it! They're not gonna make it!
Mission accomplished.
You made it! I knew you would, and guess who made it back with you? I better find him before security does. Thanks for everything!
And now upstairs, past Dinosaur. And we're now approaching exit, so let's head out of here. Now we're in main gift shop here. There's this giant turtle up here. Really cool to see it in here. But now it's gonna be time we head on out here. There's a whole National Geographic of North America and Age of Dinosaurs that you can read in depth here. Then there is a correlated history of Earth where you can stop to see this here, along with the geological time and history of life in North America, which is really interesting to see. So, I'm now finally outside of Dinosaur. That ride was amazing. Dinosaur was really cool. I love the ride as usual. I'll be sad to see it gone. I'm glad for this ride, but same time, it will be interesting to see how Indiana Jones will be. Now, that is going to be it for Adventure at Animal Kingdom. Honestly, I feel like when it comes to Dinosaur, it is a very underrated ride. There is a lot to love about it, from the queue to the iconic pre-show, and honestly, when it comes to the ride, it is pretty good. It is very intense, thrilling, and just a highlight of when Disney actually made scary rides. Is it for everyone? No. But I feel like overall, when it comes to Dinosaur, it is going to be something I will miss. But let me know in comments down below. Are you going to miss Dinosaur, or are you more excited for Indiana Jones next year? Because when it comes to the replacement, this will be officially replaced with Tropical Americas, as Dinosaur is set to be replaced with a new Indiana Jones ride. So, I'd love to hear it, but until next time, Ventures, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.